Hello, hello, welcome back to the Warlock Den. It's Warraxi, and today we are playing Minecraft Greg Tech New Horizons once again. So, a little bit, since we have, since I've been online, I got myself another garden, so I planted it, and we're trying to get it to spread. I may have to expand my nether plot right here. I also have some water gardens out there. I have one, but I did have like 5. I have expanded my coke ovens. I now have 8. In order to feed this tank with creosote, I need to get more because each time I put some in, as you can see, it gets pumped right out into our liquid fueled boiler. So I need to make a couple more, 4 more coke ovens. I have this automated now. Down in our base, we still have these guys. We still have our steam tank. We have a canning machine. I've made some sodium batteries. Right now I need to make 2 cast iron plates. So we're doing that. I have a chemical reactor. I have a fluid extractor, a fluid solidifier with some cheese in it. Move the cheese over. I do need to make some cabinets. Some more cabinets or some more refrigerators. Because I'm out of room for food. I guess I could eat the cheese. No. Or better to put the cheese in with something. So that could be the next thing I make as a cabinet. Put that right here. Yeah. Pretty much that's it. Oh, we have 2 steam grinders. We have our steam purifier. And we now have a steam separator. So we have a centrifuge, and I started our drawer wall right here. This is cut out so that we can put our output into the drawers from the centrifuge. I just haven't built it yet. So what we're working on today is we're gonna try and get as much as we can done with our EBF as we can. I have 26 of the dual copper nickel wires. So we can probably make some more copper nickel. Throw you in there, start making our thing. We need more copper. Lead, galenic graphite. Yeah, we need to get some chalcopyrite going, or tetrahydrate. That's all this. Put all our stuff over here. Brown limonite, banded iron. Looks like I don't have anything to. I got chalcopyrite. Let's do that. So we'll go ahead and get those down. Do we have anything in here? Cassiterite. Yeah, let's go ahead and send another batch of cassiterite through. So the next thing I'm gonna do is make a pipe from here, and we're gonna go past. Oh, this has got to go to here, and then past here to there. It's gonna have to like has some filters on it. There, right. And our stone dust. Throw the stone dust in the drawer. Pick up the tin dust. We'll go and take the cassiterite out. We are going to have to. I have to keep doing that. So that the water fills back up. I'm going to have to make some bigger water pipes eventually. And now I have to eat again. We got 22 dough. Spice leaves, pre-pizza. Oh yeah, I'm growing spice leaves, so. Spinach, tea. That spinach right there, tea. Oh wait, no. There's tea in this one. There we go. Now we can move the cheese over. There's a pizza. Potato and cheese pierogi. We haven't eaten that yet. Asparagus quiche. We haven't eaten that yet. Take this, eat that. take the potato and cheese pierogi. We'll eat that. All this is helping us get more hearts. Well, somehow the pizza went away. Is it the cheese? Okay. Bell pepper, onion, spice leaf. We need the spice leaf. Okay. Take you out. Make you. Put the wrench away. All right. Take you out. Put you in there. Now, in order to make this, we need 2 tin cables. All right. We'll do 24 and 2, and we need rubber. I think we have some rubber over here. Yes, we do. Okay, molten rubber. These in our backpack. Grab these. It's so much easier now with our fluid extractors and our chemical reactors and stuff. All right, LB machine hull. Boink. All right, now we're going to need the input hatch, which is tank, LB machine hull, and the 1. Okay, so let's go to 1. LB machine hull. We need more glue, so we'll go ahead and put this in our centrifuge. You on? There we go. More glue. Now we need all right, that's done. So let's go ahead and grab that, and then the universal that. Okay. Now we need to build a tank. So let's put our 1000 glue in there. So we need the obsidian glass, right? Glass and obsidian. Okay. I think we have obsidian dust in here. We had 4 obsidian dust somewhere. Let's look at. Let's hit the T. Oh, I missed it. There it is. Okay. All right, there. Alloy smelter. Now we need some glass. Clear glass from chisel from glass. All right, yeah. So let's get us a piece of gravel. Then we're gonna do one of these, then one of these. Then throw that in there. Sandstone. And you should be, no. Sandstone and a hammer. Saw. Okay, nope. Sandstone. Macerator? Macerator. Sand. Okay. Well, let's grab 2 sandstone. Send it into our first grinder. And that sits in as sand right here. There's the sand. Okay. So now we do sand with the mortar, quartz sand, sand with the tiny pile dust, glass dust, and then we'll grab the block mold. We will replace this with this, and then that with that. Where's the chisel? Over here? Yeah, okay. Chisel. We need clear glass. And then clear glass into there, strength thickened glass. And then thickened glass and our obsidian dust will make us obsidian glass. And then we need 2 iron rings. Iron rings are the lathe. Or a solidifier with a ring mold. MV, okay. Can't do that yet. Alright, so let's get 2 irons. Oh, we got 2 iron rods right there. We don't need that. So 2 iron rods. Throw a bucket in there for now. 2 iron rods. Let's make 2 iron rings. Throw you in there. Okay, iron tank. And the assembler is just It's not even a number. Alright, so obsidian glass, 2 iron rings. There we go. And now with a tank and an LB machine hull and a 2, right? For the input hatch, it's a 1. Okay, and 1. Right, grab that glue out of there. Alright, now we have our input fluid hatch. So the hatches are done. So let's go and throw our input hatch into our chest with everything else. Alright, next we want the maintenance hatch, which is an LV machine hull with all these stuff. Okay. So let's do it. Where's our steel? Oh, our steel is now in a miner's backpack, probably. Yep. Alright, well, we'll get this steel bending. We need 2 more cast irons. So we'll put the bucket there. Start you. Over here. You put up there again. Let's look at LB. Where does it put up? I really want that. Could work on logistics pipes. Oh wait, what do I need for the next thing for this? Low voltage transformer, okay. And that is storing and transforming. Getting ready for MV. That's what that requires. Oh. This requires our aluminum ingots. Which is the raw aluminum with HB. Alright. You can't smelt that directly yet, even if you have an EBF. That require higher heat levels. For now, you have to use either tinker smeltery, turn the dust into raw aluminum, which can then smelt into ingots in the EBF. So, alumina dust, how do we get that again? Clay or hardened clay from canyons, however you need an MV machine for that. So you need centrifuging impure piles for your ores. Something ruby, sapphire, green sapphire, and EVF. All right. So we need to find out what gives us Illuminadust. Emerald, green sapphire, sapphire, bentonite, note, cryolite. Washing cryolite. Fuller's Earth. Washing Fuller's Earth gives us Illuminadust. Glauconite. Centrifuging glauconite. Alright, we can work on that. Also. So let's go ahead and put you in the compressor. And then you. Alright, let's go ahead and sleep. What do we have in here? Garnetieronite. Cryolite. We have some cryolite in here, right? Yeah. All right. Ow. Let's just throw the cryolite in there. The reason why I'm turning off and turning on this guy is because of our water. So let's go ahead and we have graphite here for carbon. Right. All right, let's go ahead and turn you on. Okay, cassiterite. That's what you're going to give me. And 2 cast iron. Grab you. Let's send you into the vendor. And that means we need so we were trying to do the maintenance hatch, right? LV machine hull, machine casing, okay. There goes the wrench, the steel wrench. Alright, now we need our 2 more tin cables. So that means 1 tin into the wire mill. That's going to be a 24. These are done. Actually, yes. And then we need rubber and sulfur. Sulfur. Get sulfur over here. Yes. Let's go ahead and chemical reactor the sulfur. And 1, 2. Let's go ahead and drop off our rubber. machine hull. Now, maintenance hatch. Everything but the wrench. Alright, let's get a... So we need a hammer and all these. Okay. Let's just make a iron hammer. Iron wrench. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the hammer. Right? The wrench. And maintenance hatch. Alright, that's the maintenance hatch for the EBF. Not mass producing, multi-blocks. Maintenance hatch, now a muffler hatch. Alright, let's put this over here. Muffler hatch, bronze fluid pipe. I think we have some more left. Bronze and a rotor mold. I think we got a rotor mold. A cylinder mold. Let's just grab you. We gotta eat again. I'm not sure if we got a rotor mold. We got a gear. No, we need to make the rotor mold. Alright, we need to eat. How much still we got? 21. That's good. Nope, I don't want to do that. Nope, stop. Oh. Rotor, link cast. Okay. Oh yeah, we were trying to get excavator. Any more steel? Ball mold. Put the ball mold in there. I think we're gonna need more steel. Get steel in there. Okay. We gotta finish up this excavator, so 4 more. And then we have not enough brass, so we need more zinc. So we'll wait for that. We will go ahead and put some more iron in here. here into our other spruce farm. Give me... You suck. Come on, give me more logs than saplings, please. We're gonna have to do a crop manager here soon for these guys. All right, now we'll do this, and we'll do one of these things. Put all 200 in there. Check on our crops. Some garlic growing. Yeah, we're spice leaf still going. And sleep. Check on ours. Oh, we're out of lava? Okay, of course we are. Where's our bucket? Bucket. Where's our buckets? Oh, there's some buckets. That's not the one I want. I want the actual bucket, so it's not going to burn up. Is it in here? No. Am I missing it? I got a milk bucket up there. I mean, I could dump the creosote bucket out. There it is. That's not the bucket I was looking for, but I can do that. Oh, are we catching up? Yeah, looks like we're catching up. Okay. Because we're not using our steam. That's probably why. We want lava. So we're going to go down here to our little lava source that we have. We have to keep it in our hands or we'll get hurt. All right, dump this in here. Yeah, I think offline I'll go and make another cabinet, put it in our kitchen. Get there, fill up. Yeah, we need one more steel. And then we'll go ahead and put the sink in there. Probably put another copper in there, maybe. Pyrite, sulfur. We can put the sulfur dust in there. Is pyrite over there? I don't think pyrite was over there. Okay. Go and throw this in there for the copper. Brass is down there. Okay, so we can make a brass cast after this, so we can get our molder. Blah. Yeah. So we have to put more or rotor mold. There we go. Steel, go. Give me the excavator head. All right. Now we'll put this back there. Now we'll put our brass on the bottom. Now come over here. We'll make a rotor cast. Go back over here. And we'll put some steel down. We need one steel to make this. So you in here. Excavator. We need a large plate cast. Oh, not yet. Large plate, large binding, tough binding, and tough rod. Yep. May have to get more lava. Yeah, we're gonna go get more lava. There's the steel that we need. Gets all the way up. There we go. Into the rotor cast. Oh, we need more. Okay. We're not done with our steel yet. Okay, we'll get 2 more. That's enough to make our next thing of steel. Right. Now we have a rotor cast. Ow. Fluid solidifier. We'll throw you in there. Alright, we want... What are we doing now? We have another brass ingot that we can make, but we don't need to put no more copper in there. So let's make a bronze rotor solidifier. We need 612 bronze. I think that's for... Let's see how much it is. Ow. We got some empty cells. All right. Let's go ahead and sleep. All right. Extractor. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 720. We need 600 something, right? Solidifier, yeah, 612. Okay. All right, now we'll put the molten bronze in here. We'll take you. We need the universal cell to take the rest of it out. All right, so there's our. Oh, let's just. Let's take this out. Take the rotor out. Okay, ow. Muffler hatch. We need a 3. Okay. And then bronze fluid pipe, LV machine hull, which means we need more steel. Motor. 1 motor, which is 4 copper wire. Good thing I have the coppers on me. All right. 1, 2. Ten cable. Put you there. Just a regular. Okay. Copper wire. 2 iron rods, 1 magnetic rod. 1, 2, 3. All right. 2 iron rods. Turn around, coming around the corner. Put the polarizer. For you. And then our 2 tin cables, which we're going to have to take a few things out of it again. All right, take you guys out. Tin wires. Molten rubber. Now we put you guys back in with a 0. Boink, 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 boink. One motor. Okay. Motor. Now we need machine hole in the bronze fluid pipe. All right, let's get some. Let's get one for you. All right, now we'll put the one fluid pipe into the assembler. Now we need our machine hole, which means we need more cast iron. There's our bucket. I found the bucket. We can move all of our storage over here. That could be the next thing we do. We need to eat again. Where's our, how much, we got oats, okay. What else can the oats make? Pecans, raisins, okay. Pumpkin oat scones, pumpkins, butter, flour. Grain bait. Okay. You finished yet? No. Let's just see if there's any other steel. Nope. Let's just go ahead and make those two. We've checked off most of the things on this front page. So let's go ahead and update it. Alright. LB Crop Manager, Healing Axe are on the gonna be at the top. The EBF. Alright. EBF. LB Crop Manager. Healing Axe. I think that's good. Good for now. All right. %87 done. Alright, so let's throw this in there. Alright. What's after the muffler hatch? Energy hatches? Lubricant. Okay. So now we're going to have to get the distillery. Yep. Canner. Lubricant to empty cell. Yeah. The brewery. Talc to lubricant. Soapstone. Redstone and heavy oil. Talc and the creosote. So distillery. Oil. Creosote. Seed oil. Fish oil. Creosote. So we need to build the distillery. Okay. Well, I think we're at a good stopping point for tonight. Let's go ahead and sleep. So thanks for hanging out, and we will talk to you guys in the next